Hi everybody, it's David Oaknut Farm. I'm taking a walk around the property tonight and figured I'd take you guys along. Of course, I was checking on the garden, but I've done plenty of footage about that, so we'll kind of skip this. Right behind me though, take a look at this rhubarb. This stuff is enormous, and I actually have a piece in my hand I've been gnawing on as I walk around. Alright, let's continue around this way and take a look at the trees. Okay, here we have a couple of apples. It's our Fuji. No, it's not. This is our Honeycrisp. Just starting to throw some buds finally. So it's a brand new one we planted this year. This is our Fuji. Leafing out quite nicely down low. Not so much activity up top yet. But we'll see how that goes. But still looking good. And right behind them over here are two cranberries. Also so far looking good. Okay, we can scramble up the hillside and check out these two. Ooh, I just saw a bumblebee going there. That's a beehive. Did you see his butt when he went in? Anyways, that hole right there is a little beehive. Interesting. I'll be careful with that. Leave our little bumblebee alone. This is a new tree this year. This is the Mccoon Apple, and it is budding out nicely. And here we have a red delicious I planted last year. Or no, this is the golden delicious. Of course, I just did a video about the hugel mound also. That's doing well. Alright, I'm going to continue down over to the berry patches now. Oh, you know what's kind of fun? It's just out here, random weeds that grow. A lot of them just happen to be wild raspberries. They're kind of everywhere out here. As is our tea berry, our mountain mint. There's some eastern tea berry right there. You can eat that. This is not a very good time of the year for it, though. It's kind of crappy tasting. See those little white flowers in the background everywhere. Those are strawberries. These are all just wild. That's a big patch of weeds I have to clean up. I need to put something there. I don't know what yet. This is all lemon thyme in here. Some blueberries, wild blueberries. Look at the phlox. Phlox is really looking great. And as you can see, there's little strawberries kind of interplanted everywhere in here. Finally come. Oh, look, it's a tulip. That just came up. Beautiful. I really like this little back garden. It's a mess. We don't really keep it super clean. Kind of let it get a little wild. It's pretty alright. And look, still just strawberries here and there and everywhere. Okay, let's go take a look at those berry plants. Look how nice those look. It's too bad it's so sunny. It's probably bleaching the color out of this. You probably can't see it as well. was just spilled out into the lawn. Great. Alright, let's take a look down here. All these berries are looking great. This quince was flowering at the bottom. Let's see if it still is. Yep. I chopped this one down to the ground 2 years ago. So the 2-year-old stuff is now starting to flower, it looks like. All these blueberries are looking healthy. Raspberries are looking good, except for this little bit on the end. But if you look, I'm starting to get both strawberries and raspberries in the rows. There's another one in the row over here. There's raspberries in the row here. And again, there's raspberries out spilling out into the lawn. So I'm probably going to be able to make yet another new row in between this row and the blueberries if all goes well. Oh, that looks like mold damage right there. Oh yeah, that's a mole hole. Oh boy. Well, you guys were with me when I discovered that fun treat. Oh yeah, there's a little more damage here. Right here's another mole trail. This hump, I can probably poke my finger right in. Yep, mole hole. We get them every year. Top of the lawn. Blackberries, nice and healthy. Oh yeah, these are really responding to me pruning them. I topped all of them and they're running out a whole bunch of side branches. That's perfect, exactly what I was hoping. Yeah, same down here. All these nice new side shoots. Perfect. Well, it's my first year ever pruning the blackberries, and we'll see how they go. Those are also wild. Alright, I just have some random berries, raspberries up here. Here's our goji. It's really starting to bloom now. Not bloom, but leaf out. Random rhododendron. More mold trails. Oh boy, these guys are everywhere. Nice little blueberries. These are the only blueberries we moved to the property. All of the other ones were here when we got here. Oh, look at these. There's some strawberries we planted last year. And, they're flowering really, really nicely. Oh, and our fig tree has a tiny little sprout. So our fig made it. Perfect. Ground cover, the vinca is blooming. Here's our other quince. This is actually a very pretty tree. The sun is going to fight me. It's in a bad spot, but this is a relative of a pear, actually. Alright. One of our forsythias. Let's take a walk over this way and see what's going on. Oh, I see a lot of daffodils. They're a little past, though. Most of them. The pale ones, anyways. Oh, it's just beautiful out here. Everything is finally getting green. It's almost time to cut the lawn. Oh, look how many flowers are just about ready to open. Get out the shadow out of the way here. Fantastic. Oh, our little trellis fell down. I have to pick that up. Check the side yard over here. First of all, we have some plants. Extras. Going to friends. Everything up here is really starting to pop. Hens and chicks, man, these things are crazy. There was just this tiny little patch of these when we moved in, and we gave them the tiniest bit of love, and they have exploded. This is full of weeds. We haven't mulched it in a long time because really we don't like this juniper here. We're going to pull this juniper and do something else different here. Nanking cherry in the cage there. More phlox. And daffodils up top. Everything's looking good. Oh, and some new manure for the front yard. That used to be an entire ocean of bark mulch, which made absolutely no sense to me. So that's step one of spreading a truckload of manure. And now I'm going to flatten that out and plant some grass. Yeah, we're looking good. It's too bad the azalea just bloomed. We missed it. Peony is starting to pop up over here in the corner. Our hostas. And wild gingers. Everything's starting to really pop. Well, thanks a lot for taking a walk with me today. It's really nice to get out the end of the day after work and have a look around and see how things are going. And today things are going pretty darn good. Hope you're all doing well. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.